God is calling you to be driven by discipline, not emotion. When you first got saved, you were driven by pure emotion, by passion. But now God is calling you to be driven by discipline, by a choice. And it's deeper, it's better, but it's harder because now you have to walk by faith. You have to walk by faith now. So the question is, what is faith? Because the devil's coming into your life. I'm about to read your mail. The devil is coming into your life and he's accusing you because it's all he does. And this is probably what he's saying. You're not who you once were. You were on fire, but now you're not. You are a shadow of your previous self. Something along those lines. Is that accurate? If so, you should probably continue to watch, because I'm about to tell you what faith is and how you can shut the devil up. One, you're covered by the same blood that made you righteous, the same blood that saved you whenever you were the best version of yourself, the best Christian. You're that same Christian because of the blood of Jesus. Doesn't matter if you're driven by emotion, none of that. You're covered by the blood. But two, you walk by faith, not emotion. You were driven by emotion and passion in your past, but now God is asking you, will you be driven by your discipline and by your choice? And the story of Peter when he was walking on water, okay? When he was walking on water, he was terrified. I know this because he began to sink into the water. He did. When he was walking on it. He began to sink later. But he took a step off the boat and he walked on water. That's what faith is. Despite being terrified, full of fear, despite having all of the emotions in the world, you still do it. You still do it. That's what faith is. Faith is a life lived, not an emotion, not something that you feel. Not something that you feel. It's a life lived. It's a life lived. Live a life of faith, not of emotion.